Hey, spiritual superstars. So today is day 13 for our 30-day mindfulness challenge. So we are in day 13 of our 30-day journey to reaching a goal. And I want to start off by taking a beautiful deep breath in with you and raising our vibration. You ready? Take a beautiful deep breath in, challenging our human to really breathe in deeply, exhaling all the way out to the universe. Everything that no longer serves you, everything that never did. Inhaling deeply all the beautiful good prana. Exhaling completely, depleting your human so he or she can only breathe in that beautiful good new energy. So, day 13, I want you to go back through the day and really just give it some thought. What happened today? Start back at square one. Let's say that you worked night shift or C shift, and great. Go back to when you left the job. Go back to the beginning of today. And really just focus on retracing today. And so if I go back, I woke up, I cooked breakfast for my family, got the kids off to school, and I saw a couple of girls my daughter's age that missed the bus, and I wanted to offer to take them to school. My daughter said, "No, you can't do that." And I realized that her discomfort and her nervousness, her anxiety just shot straight up. And I was being very mindful of how she was feeling. If I wasn't being mindful, I would have given those girls a ride. I would have said, hey, did you miss the bus? Do you want a ride to school? But I was being more mindful of what my daughter was experiencing. And so just that small example, can you see how being mindfully aware, being mindfully present in your day really does make a difference? So then I dropped, both my children they're back in traditional school. And for those of you that know that they were homeschooled for quite some time. And then I got back home and I thought, I'm going to clean up a little bit and then I'm going to work out. And I realized how silent it was. And I realized how at peace I felt. And I became very mindfully present of the empowerment in that moment. So I want you to go back to a day or a time throughout your day and really pick a time that you just automatically became aware of how you were feeling. And it seems so simple, but it really is not. Because when you put it into context, you realize throughout all the things you experience in your day, how often do you take a purposeful moment to just be aware of how you are feeling, of what is going on around you, within you? You think we all have 24 hours in the day. We spend several hours asleep. When you look at all of your waking hours, how often do you stop and stand where you're at and just are mindfully present of what is going on inside of you and around you? Without feeling rushed. I'm going to challenge you for day 14 to go outside, no matter what's going on outside, as long as you're safe and it's not dangerous. If it's raining, go outside. If it's snowing, go outside. If it's dark and it's dangerous, don't go outside. But I want to challenge you for day 14 to go outside and pick a safe spot that you can really stand there and close your eyes and just take a couple of deep breaths in and let it out. And what you're doing there is truly meditation. But you are absolutely being mindfully aware of what's going on in and around you. And I want you to really pay attention to wherever your human is drawn to. A car might go by. You might be drawn to the birds. You might automatically start visualizing how the birds look through your mind's eye. You may also receive a vision through your mind's eye while you're in that deep meditative state. This goes in sync with peace, be still. So as you are standing out there or sitting, just be comfortable and safe. As you breathe in the sounds, the smells, and breathe out whatever comes to you that doesn't serve you. And I want you to take your journal and just really write down what you became aware of. And why is this so important? I used to teach this to my kids. I still do. I pop it on them every once in a while. Because once we are aware of the energies that are around us, we then become that much more in control of our surroundings. When you are able to close your human eyes and pinpoint what's going on around you and within you, you are utilizing your spiritual gifts, starting with your spiritual sight. So I really want you to just do that very simple exercise, but it is powerfully effective for mastering your spiritual gifts, for being disciplined enough to reach your goals in 30 days, for not procrastinating, for staying focused on your task, and for not giving up. That simple yet powerfully effective tool is also good for your confidence. It is an excellent way to feed faith and starve fear. Because what happens when we're outside and we close our eyes? You feel uncomfortable until you just don't. You wonder sometimes, who's looking at me? Do I look silly? You might be a little scared. So make sure you're doing it in a safe place, at a safe time. But I want you to really do the exercise. So I hope that you really do. And then come back and just share what your experience was like. So again, you're just going to go outside for day 14 and you're going to take some deep breaths in, exhale completely, and you're just going to be mindfully present of what's going on inside of you and what's going on outside of you, around you. You might hear your stomach rumble. You might even hear someone walking up to you, walking past you. You might hear a squirrel run by you. You might hear a car go by. What do you notice? If your human automatically opens her or his eyes, then that's an indication that you need to become best friends with your human, to control her or him. Because what happened was the distraction controlled your human, not you, the soul within your human. And when you're trying to achieve a goal, which is what we're doing in our mindfulness, our 30 Days of Mindfulness challenge, if you allow the distractions to pull you away from your task, then how will you reach your goal in your given time without overwhelm, because you're adding on more time? So can you see how effective this very simple tool is? I hope and pray that you really give it your energy and you come back and comment what it has been like for you. All right, I'll see you for day 14.